three different analysis of two different stocks. And the two stocks I'm going to be doing the three analysis as an Apple and Microsoft, which is one two that I previously have purchased. And the three analysis is RSI, which is Relative Strength Index, MFI, which is Money Flow Index, and a CCI, which is a Commodity Channel Index. I took the liberty to already add them on here just to make it a little easier for us to go through them. And I wanted to start with the RSI. So it's the second one here. So if you see, this RSI does the range between 30 and 70. So anything above 70 is considered to be overbought, and anything below is considered to be oversold. And surprisingly, there's nothing in our RSI that has considers it to be oversold at any point in this time frame, but it has been overbought in this short period of time. It goes up, down, and up, down, but it never. It's interesting because it goes up and down above the threshold all in one short period of time. But you go down here, you see a couple times where it continued to be overbought. And now we can move on to a money flow index, and this is how much money flows in and out of a security. And anything above money flow index, anything above 80 is considered overbought, anything below 20 is considered oversold. So here it's relatively good. It's only had a very short period of time where it was considered overbought, but it has been oversold in this time frame. You can see up in this top chart over here, and it had a good reversal. It went down and it went straight back up. And now let's move on to CCI. So this is kind of a little bit all over the place because considering CCI, anything above 100 or a positive 100 is bought, anything negative 100 is considered sold. And you see this is all over the place. There's been a lot of times where it's considered to be overbought throughout this time frame. And there's also been a couple of times where it's been oversold, and then there's a little reversal that happens here and here. Here's a really stagnant reversal, but so considering the commodity channel index, it's been a little bit across the board. It's kind of been all over the place. It isn't as consistent as it is in the RSI or the money flow index analysis. Okay, now let's move over to Microsoft. Same thing here with Microsoft. With the CCI, you see it's been a lot of times where it's been overbought up here, a lot of times, but you see up above it stagnates really, because it's stagnating up, and then towards the last few months right here, it's kind of lowering down. And then considering you see these, it's been oversold. And then there's a couple of reversals. Most of them are reversals. And then RSI, it's a little more stable when it comes to overselling. It's only been oversold at one point, but it reversed over and it stagnated, or it didn't stagnate, but it went back up. But there was a short period of time again where it was considered to be overbought in this time period, and this time period, and this time period. And considering the money flow, it's a lot more stable than considering the CCI. It was just relatively high enough to be considered as overbought here, and then overbought here, and there's oversold, but it reversed. There's a reversal, so bounce back, and then here a little bit, and then down here I had another oversell, but